House of the Dragon Season 2 official trailer is finally here, and there are so many moments to be excited about. Like the dueling trailers that we got before this new House of the Dragon trailer draws the battle lines between Rhaenyra and her half-brother Aegon II, each vying for the Iron Throne. It also delivers a whopping helping of dragon action, Targaryen family drama, and a foreshadowing for the fans of George Martin's Fire and Blood. From devastating battles to our return to the North, here are the 7 most exciting moments from the House of the Dragon Season 2 trailer. The trailer opens with Daemon striding into the throne room in the Red Keep and staring down the Iron Throne. Could this be the aftermath of some great battle, a dream sequence, or just some day when the Red Keep security was lacking? Either way, as he tells Rhaenys later in the trailer, he certainly plans on going to King's Landing. In other words, Team Black is taking the fight to Team Green. Much of the trailer sees Rhaenyra pondering her decision to go to war and wondering whether she has the support of those around her. But the moment of her sword wielding is purely badass. Hopefully, we'll get to see her put the sword to use in battle, and maybe even from Dragonback. We are definitely getting more dragons in Season 2, and we are getting more dragon battles. The trailer for House of the Dragon is overflowing with dragons, including Rhaenyra and her dragon Syrinx, Aegon and his dragon Sunfire, and many more. Daemon and his dragon Caraxes made an appearance as well, landing on a massive stone structure in the middle of a rainstorm. At the end of Season 1, Daemon did suggest taking the castle of Harrenhal in the Riverlands. Perhaps this is him making good on that promise in the most threatening way possible. Daemon's daughter Baela takes to the skies on her dragon Moondancer in the trailer as well. From the looks of it, she's chasing down Criston Cole during a large battle. And of course, it wouldn't be a House of the Dragon party without Vhagar, the biggest and the most powerful dragon we will see in Season 2 and in House of the Dragon. I'm hoping that she commits less child murder this season, although I'm sure quite a bit of adult murder is on the table based on how much fire we see in the trailer. We get to see Cregan Stark, we get to see the Wall, and we get to see the North again. Rhaenyra's eldest son, Jace, headed north at the end of Season 1 to secure allies. So, you know what that means, it's Stark time. This season, Jace will meet up with Cregan, the current Lord of Winterfell, and judging by the trailer, the two will go even further north, ending up at the Wall, where we saw a lot of Jon Snow and the Night's Watch. The Battle of Rook's Rest is coming. I am super excited to see this battle. The trailer for Season 2 is full of promises of big battles, from armies mobilizing to dragons flying around in the sky. One image that keeps popping up is the castle, which we also see Rhaenys and Meleys flying towards in Rook's Rest. The importance of this location makes me think this is Rook's Rest, the seat of House Staunton, and the site of a major battle in Fire and Blood. If you read the book, you know this is a big one. We also have riots in King's Landing, threatening Alicent and Helena's lives. All the way back in Season 2 of Game of Thrones, there were riots in King's Landing that broke out in possession, including having like Joffrey, Cersei, and Sansa all affected by these riots. And if you remember that, this looks very similar to what will happen in Season 2 of House of the Dragon with Alicent and Helena. What led them to the streets of King's Landing, and more importantly, what angered the subjects, we don't know. Another really important thing that we saw in the trailer was Mysaria certainly sounds like they fixed her accent, which is huge because if you remember from Season 1, her accent was very cringy, and it sounds like a lot better that she tells someone there is more than one way to fight a war in a lot better accent. And we see shots of shady figures making their way through a building by torchlight. These, coupled with Mysaria's words and a quick flash of coins exchanging hands, hint at one of the darkest moments of Fire and Blood, the arrival of two characters, which if you read the books, you know them. They're known as Blood and Cheese. And let's just say that this is Team Black's revenge for Lucerys' death, and it is understandably brutal. So, what did you think of the trailer? There was a lot of great moments. We saw a lot of dragons, a lot of exciting stuff to look forward to. What was your favorite part from the trailer, and how excited are you for June 16th?